Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Pi Records, and I'm here with Oongow, surf rock band from Cleveland, Ohio. How are you guys?
Go.
Doing good, man.
We're great.
Awesome. Before we go anywhere, start on the left and your right, and introduce yourself and what instruments you play.
I'm Grady. I play bass.
Brandon, I do guitar and synth. Florida Mike, I play guitar.
I'm Mike, I'm also guitar.
Cool.
And I'm Steve, I'm drums.
Awesome, awesome. So, first of all, let me compliment you on your Gigi shirt.
Hey, you like the gospel? Thank you.
I am probably the only one of my friends that sat through the whole Hated documentary.
Oh,
Um, but of course it was pretty rad.
I watch that on
Anyways,
Sundays.
let's start about talking about the big news, which is you have a huge show coming up soon. This interview will be airing in a couple of weeks. Give me the date, the venue, and who you're playing with.
Oh, you're referring to the Messer Chups? We are playing with them Wednesday, June 26th at the Beach and Ballroom.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Very cool.
Very honored.
Awesome. Awesome. So is this the beginning of a long string of shows for you?
It's actually what, like one of like a bunch in June. We got like 4 or 5 in June. We're also playing with Isaac Rother and the Phantoms from the Bay Area. That was 2 weeks before that. So Wednesday, June 28 minus 14. What's that? June 14, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, like 2 weeks before that, we're playing with Isaac Rother. You're familiar with them? They rip. Then what else? For that same month, we've got Riptide Suicide, a band from Akron, hour south of here. Those guys are killers. They're really good. And then that's at the Tiki Underground. Isaac Rother's at Dunlap's. What else? We got another one that month. Oh boy.
Dave, listen, man.
I'm looking at your headlights. I forget.
Yeah, we got a couple gigs. Summertime's good for us, man.
Yeah.
We like getting out.
We try to play outside as much as possible.
So what is it? You've been together 2, 3 years?
Oh no, man! Like we did the math. Math's not my. Somebody answer a math question. That's another math question, Ryan. I gotta ask these guys. It was 9 years.
Yeah, it's been a while since all of us have been together. Mike's a new addition.
Mike's news.
But
Yeah.
man, he's added a lot to the group,
Yeah.
for sure. And it's it's been 70.
Mike's been in for 2 years now.
Yeah, about that.
Man.
Yeah, we've had a pretty good run. It's pretty easy to get along and get some gigs.
Awesome, awesome. What's it like being a 5-piece surf band? Because believe it or not, most of the bands I interview are like a 3-piece.
Yeah.
Well, we started off as a 4-piece. Well, kind of a 3-piece. There's us 3. Then we added Florida Mike to the fold.
Yeah.
And then years later, during COVID, we weren't practicing. And then this Mike had just moved back to Cleveland. So him and I were jamming in my garage every Sunday. We'd have the Gilligan's Island jam. We'd have there'd be a marathon at Gilligan's Island. We'd be playing some music. And then when COVID was over, he's like, "Hey, are we gonna do this project?" I said, "Well, I'm kind of a new to this dad thing. I got 2 kids at home, so I said, well, I kind of don't have time. My wife gives me hard enough time about being in Oongow. Why don't you come to an Oongow practice and see what a third guitar could do to the sound?" And the rest is history. One practice later, guy is in the band, and boom.
Wow. Who's playing the keys?
I do.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Tell me about some of the gear you use to get that sound.
So the keyboard I use right now is just an old Casio, and it on its own just has that great kind of classic 70s, 60s like synth sound. So I really don't do much. Sometimes I'll throw a little overdrive on it just to peak it up a bit. But yeah, it's after adding Mike into the band, that allowed me to play keys a little bit more, because, you know, whenever it's just two guitars, we'd run into the problem of, you know, I'd want to drop out and play keys, but then it'd just get a little too empty.
It gets watered down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have any releases coming up for these run of shows you're doing this summer?
No official release, but we're working on putting a cassette tape out. We're trying to squeeze that out before the June gigs.
Yeah.
And where will people be able to find that?
Just directly through us. Right now, we're just self-producing, putting out on our own, recording here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is it on Bandcamp?
Yeah, we have our previous two cassette releases up on Bandcamp.
Okay,
Yeah, so you can listen to it there, Spotify, all that fun stuff.
awesome.
Hmm.
Awesome. Well, is there anything that you wanted to talk about that I haven't mentioned, but you hoped I would kind of lead you to?
Man, that's a loaded question.
Ah.
Well, yeah, just basically, how the heck we make 5 grown middle-aged adults meet up once a week.
Yeah.
That's magic in itself. I mean,
Yeah.
thankfully we're very lucky that these two guys live near each other. So we were practicing in his house, now we're
Yeah,
practicing
swapping
over
back and
here,
forth.
giving his family a break from all the noise, and now we're torturing Brandon's wife with all our racket. We used to practice at my house, and my old cat let us know how he felt about it. He took a big dump in the middle of one of our practices. We figured, okay, we're not welcome here no more.
Yeah.
But
Smell till the following week.
but yeah, we still managed. We were like anywhere from what 51 to what do you like 20 or something?
Yeah, 20.
We're a huge range of ages, and we
Yeah.
managed to meet together once a week. And you know, sometimes usually we practice on Wednesdays, in fact, but for whatever reason we couldn't this week. So you know, luckily we all got cool wives and girlfriends, and yeah, it works out good. That's it's the toughest part. I always thought, you know, oh man, I'm in a band with 4 guys. How the hell do we get 4 guys together?
Yeah.
Now we got 5 guys, but thankfully we're all like pretty good about making it happen. You know, kind of the time is set aside. I'm allowed 2 hours of fun. I gotta go home and do 4 hours of slave labor to make up for the 2 hours of fun, but you know, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good to jam with these guys. I've known Brady. I mean, I've known all these guys for longer than we've
Yeah,
been in
this
band.
dude and I have been playing music together. Shit, man, since I
20-some
moved back
years,
to
probably.
Cleveland, like that was 1999. I met this guy.
Yeah.
So him and I
We did a couple bands.
old-
Yeah, just feel, you know, kind of hardcore punk, but then also kind of some
yeah,
faster version of the classic
like
rock
we did
stuff.
some like I guess garage rock.
Garage rock, yeah.
Yeah, and then
But then we kind of, yeah, it was a good time to get like this kind of instrumental, man. It's like, to me, it's you know, universal. So it's kind of fun to
Yeah,
get
absolutely.
into some solid fucking instrumental songs. It's a good time with these group of guys. You know?
The one thing you could do about your cassette is drop it off of like out of your car onto the ground in any country in the world,
Yeah,
and nobody will be able to tell where it's from. They'll just say, "Oh, that's surf music." You know what I mean? Like,
for sure, man.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
um,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
yeah. So I look forward to hearing about your show and you guys posting pics. I hope you do some live videos and get a few pics of you and the new drummer. Um, and maybe Oleg, you know, doing his thing, and Sambarella.
Yeah, right.
I hope you guys have a lot of fun during that show, and you know, good luck to you, and
Yeah, thanks.
thank you for doing this so much.
Right
Yeah,
on.
thanks, Ryan. Where are you out? You're out of what? Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, how's the surf rock scene there?
Well,
Ah,
we have Slowy in the boats.
You know, I was this close to seeing them last year at the high tide Christmas or winter bash
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh.
Oh.
And we got bad information from the club that was booking it. They said, "Oh, you guys can just come in this half standing room." We got there, they're like, "Yeah, I told my wife I had to beat it." But we did get to see that was a great show. Oh, we're so close to seeing them. Hey, tell those guys that they have they'd be welcome with open arms in Cleveland.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're great. We actually have a video of them playing on our channel that I shot there in Jersey somewhere. But also there's Paradise Tax. They're getting pretty big. They're from the area.
Hmm.
And Party Nerves. Party Nerves.
Okay,
You definitely check out Party Nerves.
nice, yeah, we always looking for a reason to split town, so if anything ever happens out there, you wanna import some, Cleveland surf rock, let us know, you know?
Awesome.
We
awesome.
went to the exotic land last year of Buffalo, New York.
Very
That was fun.
exciting.
That's a cool town.
Very
They
cool.
treated us nice up there and played up there with, we met up with the Jagaloons. They came down from Albany.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
Those dudes are rip. I seen you interview them before.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
guys.
They're a lot of fun to
If they
play
see
with.
this, hello, Jagaloons.
Yeah. That was a good.
Yeah, they're our buddies.
cool, guys. Well, I look forward to seeing your videos that you send, and good luck. Have a great practice, and stay tuned for some good stuff, everybody. The link in the bio will send you to their Bandcamp page where they have a couple of things you can pick up, and their new cassette when it comes out. Thanks so much, guys.
Hey,
Right on.
Ryan, thank you. Thanks for doing this for us.
Yeah, man. We appreciate it.